Hello everyone, plus 2 here. We are doing 2025 level 3 differentiation question 2e. The radius of a curvature of a function is a measure of how much the curve is bending at a given point. The formula to calculate the radius of curvature is given by p equals that. Find the radius of curvature for the curve y equals cosine squared 2x when x equals pi over 3. You must use calculus and show any derivatives that you need to find when solving this problem. All right. Obviously, we have to find the dy dx and d squared y dx squared, right? So starting with dy dx, because y is cosine squared 2x, so dy dx is what? We differentiate outer, so that means 2 cosine 2x and differentiate inner, so that becomes minus 2. So 2 comes from 2x, right? So I'm gonna change this to minus 4 cosine 2x and sine 2x. Okay, so I repeat, when you differentiate cosine squared 2x, first of all, 2 cosine 2x times by minus 2 sine 2x gives you this. Now, what about d squared y dx squared? D squared y dx squared. So second derivative is when you differentiate this. So you can use product rule, but I do believe we can use trig identity. So over here, if we use products, so right there, 2 cosine A sine B equals sine A plus B minus sine A minus B, right? Or you could use that one. They are the same. Now, so here, if we change this using trig products, so that becomes, I split that to minus 2 times 2 cosine 2x sine 2x, right? So that gives me minus 2 sine 4x minus sine 0, right? Because sine 0 is 0, so that becomes minus 2 sine 4x. So now it's much better to differentiate minus 2 sine 4x. So that is, when you differentiate minus 2 sine 4x, that becomes minus 8 cosine 4x, isn't it? Because sine becomes cosine. Now 4x becomes a 4, so minus 2 times 4 is minus 8 cosine 4x, right? So that's d squared y dx squared. All right, so I think that's all we need. So all we have to do is we plug them in. So, well, because x is pi over 3, so first of all, I'm gonna write 1 plus dy dx when x is pi over 3. So that means minus 2 sine 4 pi over 3 squared, and then to the power of 3 over 2 over minus 8 cosine 4 pi over 3. When you calculate this, you will find the numerator becomes 8 and denominator becomes minus 8 times cosine 4 pi over 3 becomes minus half. So that is 8 over 4, which is 2. So, oops, which means the radius is 2 units. All right, cool. I will see you next time. Bye.